It's a game, really, we don't have to sell for you. It's got such a fascinating history. You know the interest. We could have sold the stadium out, what, 5, 6 times over, I reckon, because of the history of the rivalry here. Hopefully it lives up to the billing. Martin Tyler here with Alan Smith. Hello to you all and welcome to today's game. Our match today is Galatasaray versus Besiktas. We have every chance of a cracking game today because this is, as you all know, a local derby. They should be able to play on a wider front now, Alan, shouldn't they, with the signing of this winger?
Yeah, they were a bit narrow, I thought, previously, so this will widen the pitch a bit. Should be a good addition.
His last season in the game, possibly.
And once your reactions slow down, I mean, it's such an integral part of the position, and he feels maybe that he's not what he was.
This is the team news for Galatasaray. Fernando Muslera starts in goal. Fernando plays with Maicon in central defence. Hakan Çalhanoğlu starts, a midfielder in good form. In attack, Haris Severovic starts. He's been in tremendous form recently. For Besiktas, this is their lineup today. Pepe starts, he was man of the match last time out. Gary Medel starts, looking to recover his form. And at the point of attack, just one lone striker. So we're underway here with this game. We've been looking forward to it very much, and Galatasaray have set the ball rolling. That's a great interception. Medel. Tolgay Ali Asian. Lovely, incisive pass. Here's the chance. Galatasaray with a corner to defend. Put the corner in the middle. And now the shot! Out for another corner. Gone short with the corner. It's an excellent cross. It's a brave effort, really, in amongst the players to get the header in, but off target, way off target.
Yeah, not his best effort, that's for sure.
Well, he's got support here. Kane Erkin. Offside given, Alan.
Oh, I'm not sure he's got that one right, you know. I think he was on.
Mariano. It'll be a throw. Kane Erkin, Tolgay Ali Asian. Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. Supporting player alongside. Excellent challenge. Nacho Monreal. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Very skilled. These passes may look easy, but the work off the ball's very important. It's not really away from the threat here. Now, this is an interesting attack. Looking for teammates in the middle. Up for grab. Oh, it's the post! And that's really the way to get the ball out of the danger zone. Taking on the defenders. Medel. Spaced across the ball now. Defending strongly there and making sure the cross didn't get into the danger area. They've gone wide, chance to get the ball in the box. And the referee spotted that deflection, he's pointed for the corner. He's put in the corner, and the corner punched away. Defender did well to get to it, but hasn't really finished the job. Franco. Pepe. Medel. Tolgay Ali Asian. Kane Erkin. Haris Seferovic. He's got some room out here in the wide position. Must take the lead here, which they do in good style.
No, they played some good football leading up to that, Martin, and thoroughly deserved that goal.
Top corner, top draw.
Oh, absolutely brilliant strike. Couldn't have hit it any better.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. And it's Galatasaray then with the lead. Franco. Tolgay Ali Asian. That's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Can go in from here. That's a corner. More considered thoughts, Alan, on the goal that's given this team the lead?
Talk about not panicking. The composure he showed there to place it in the top right, not whack it in there, was brilliant.
In goes the corner. It's a miss at a significant time. Will that come back to haunt him? They could have been pulling ahead.
Yeah, you see it so often, but they are still in charge of this match.
Gary Medel. 3 minutes from the referee via the fourth official. That's the decision regarding added time. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. Put in from the wide area. And that's into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Not the hardest thing he'll have to do today by any means. Well, that's half-time at 1-0. Well, 1-0 at half-time. How significant was that breakthrough goal?
Well, the way this defence can perform, given the advantage, you'd fancy them to keep the clean sheet and go on and win the match.
And they kick off at the start of the second half. He can lay it off to the supporting player. Not a good challenge. The shot's on! A real miscue here. Some transfer news. There's been a lot of speculation about the future of Edinson Cavani. We can tell you about his immediate future. He has moved to Atletico Madrid.
Well, we're hearing around £45 million, and for that kind of money, the fans will be expecting something pretty decent.
Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Franco. Vida. Quaresma. Bit of space to go forward. And now the shot! Not one from the textbook, that one. A booking, I think. And that's going to mean a booking for the player.
Oh, without question, it was not the best of challenges.
Rash, Alan? Reckless?
Yeah, I think so. And it was a poor tackle. It was badly timed.
There's the wall doing its job. The players going forward, sensing from this corner the chance to equalise. Corner put into what should be a dangerous area, but not this time. Very calm piece of defending. Guided through. Disappointed that that didn't lead to more. Pepe. Nacho Monreal. Kane Erkin. Substitute coming up for the away team. Nagatomo. Well, he's got support here. Taking on the defenders. And here's the shot. Seferovic. And they have scored. And they do lead now by 2. And they've worked very hard for this. It should get them across the line at the end of the match. We'll see. He took it with great aplomb. I'm sure getting the first goal gave him the confidence to grab the second chance here. Let's see the replay now.
Oh, he's loving it, the manager. He's seeing his team playing really well, just what he was asking for.
Restarting at 2-0. Medel. Kane Erkin. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Shots on here. Well, you've got to compliment him for trying, but that's well off target. I have to say the game's passing him by in midfield today.
And that's been a pity for his team who are losing. They need him today. They need him to get on the ball a lot more than he has been.
Well, long overdue, you feel, this change. For a side that's behind, a switch of tactics now. Tolgai Ali Asian. And here they are on the attack. Got to be. He got in the way. Room now out on the wing. Now this is an interesting attack. Cleared the ball. It's gone out for a throw. Well, they're going to shuffle the pack a bit now. Now he's looking for support. Oh, they've shown him the inside. We've got 10 minutes left on the clock. The break is definitely on. He's knocked that long well away from his own goal. Going to see a substitute coming on for the away team here. Tolgai Ali Asian. And that'll be a throw. Well, they've decided to make a change. There's activity down there amongst the substitutes, and one will be coming on. Time is ticking away here. 4 minutes to go. Haris Seferovic. Threads it through. Just stole it away in the end, the goalkeeper. Well, there's still chance for something to happen because there's 3 added minutes. Tolgai Ali Asian. Good position. They've worked this attack very well. The shot's on! And they blocked it then. Going for goal! Oh, it's an offside decision.
Well, the players can't believe it, and neither can the crowd, but it's the right decision.
And there it is, the final whistle. It's a great game to win, a great way to win it. And I think their fans, at least, will be rubbing it in to their rival supporters.
Well, I think the winning team was a little bit more fired up, actually, than the losers. They were the team that wanted to win this match more.
Well, undoubtedly, he was the star man today.
Well, so often we think of his creative abilities, but a couple of goals here have won the match for his team.
Welcome to you to this qualifying match for the European Championship. I'm Martin Tyler, and alongside me, Alan Smith.
Well, thanks, Martin. I think we're both expecting something quite special here with the 2 teams that we've got before us. I hope they don't disappoint us.
Referee starts the match and the kick-off. This is the choice of the Northern Ireland management for this game. Responsibility for some of those five in midfield to get forward, and I'm sure the main striker won't be isolated, although it looks a bit like that on our screens.
Yeah, he could be a lonely man up top there if he doesn't get the support that he needs, because he is the type of player that does need support. He can't do it all on his own.
And here's the Sweden team today. Shots on here. Hit it hard, but not very true. McLaughlin. Really anticipating something special from him here today.
He's one of those players that sees the picture before the ball arrives, and that's why he doesn't get caught in possession too often.
Saw the pass coming and got there first. Van Blom. And now the shot! It's come off the goalkeeper, still in play. Or maybe the counter-attack is on here. He's going to try his luck. And in the end, it's nowhere near the target.
Oh, here comes the Mexican wave. The crowd having a good time.
And it's going to be his throw here. Van Blom. Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball. Throw in now. John Guidetti gets his cross in. Defender has taken a gamble. It looks as though it's paid off. Kyle Lafferty. Really in the clear now. He's in now. And they put away the first goal of the game. Well, they all count the same, but he won't ever get an easier one.
No, I don't think so. But he was there, right place, right time.
Let's see the replay now.
Well, it's been tight before that goal, but now the manager, he's so pleased because I reckon he feels his team can go on and win this.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Andreas Grandqvist. Berg. Guidetti. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. And there was danger. The shot's on! The good thing about these pitches these days, even when we're getting rain like we're getting here, it just goes straight through.
It does, and it means the ball moves so fast across the surface, and that's great for attacking quick play.
Van Blom. Well, they're in a good position here. Well, in it goes. It's a decent delivery from the wide area, but no positive outcome from it. Nobody could turn it in. An example of excellent refereeing here. He delayed his punishment. He's going to show a card now. but he wanted that previous attack to at least find its natural conclusion.
Yeah, he is one of our more experienced refs, isn't he? And I like watching him go about his work and showed his experience there.
To Lewis. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. All about picking the right pass now as he cuts it back. Chance to get the ball in the box. Oh, he's got it off the line. That's amazing defending.
Well, that's what defenders are for when the goalkeeper's beaten, and he was there.
Here's the chance. That's an easy save for the keeper. To Davis. Kyle Lafferty. That's good movement forward here. Andreas Grandqvist. And the ball has gone up to indicate 3 added minutes. Goalkeeper on his toes, off his line, and he can kick it away. John Guidetti. Forsberg. Oh, time to get the cross now. That danger was looming large, but they've got themselves back on the ball. And this could bring them level. Brilliant defending. It saved a certain goal.
He was almost wheeling.
So it's 1-0 here as the half-time whistle goes. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45.
Kick-off here for the start of the second half. Supporting player alongside. Looking for teammates in the middle. Well, there are deep crosses, and there are ones that just don't work, and that's far, far too deep. Oliver Norwood. McLaughlin. A timely challenge. Van Blom. Forsberg. John Guidetti. To Lewis. Decision is a throw. It was a fair tackle. Well, this is where managers really earn their money. In a losing situation, they've got to make a substitution. They've got to get it right, really, to have any chance of getting anything from the match. Berg. Guided through. Keeper's done very well here. Referee has pointed for a corner. In goes the corner. Choosing to punch the corner away, the goalkeeper this time. Shot on! And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. Well, we're 2/3 of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. Saw the ball, went for it. Van Blom. Larson. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Now he can cross it. Defending strongly there and making sure the cross didn't get into the danger area. Now this is an interesting attack. Oh, chance! Well, that could be the insurance goal here.
That little bit of daylight that they were after. And the keeper's got no chance because he's hit it so hard to his right.
Well, they want to see this again, this goal. Restarting at 2-0. Larsson. Lindelof. Now Larsson.
Oh, his teammates will thank him for that.
The run through here in the end to the goalkeeper. Disappointment for them. He's got to keep the ball here under some pressure. He's given it away. Larsson. Van Blom. Andreas Grandqvist. Lovely ball. Oh, this could be dangerous in a wide position. Got the tackle in. It goes out wide again. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Kyle Lafferty. And that will be a goal kick. Well, he's making a substitution, and it's going to be a double change. Ten minutes left of regular time. Now a chance to get a bit of width into this attack. Delivered into the box. Wants to hit it now. Looking a problem until the clearance was made. Larsson. Forsberg. And shoots! Conceding the corner, now they've got to deal with it, the defenders. In goes the corner. Well, that is from the realms of footballing miracles. It's a brilliant clearance from the line.
He is a defender, an out-and-out one. His instincts were fantastic there.
That could open them up. And it's a shot now. I think he rushed his shot there, and that's why it's so wide of the mark. And we're hearing there will be 3 added minutes here. Larsson. Well, in it goes. Somewhat risky, the defending. Lovely, incisive pass. Lafferty! Off the post! And they've got it away from the danger. A very good start for the manager, because this was always going to be a pretty tough fixture against a side with a decent reputation. But he's begun. He hopes he can carry on like this. It's a very convincing beginning.
Yes, it was. And, you know, I mean, before the match, there wasn't too much to separate the sides. We couldn't really go one way or the other. And I think for that reason, you'll be extremely pleased with the way his players went about their jobs. And he'll be looking forward to the next match now.
welcome to you to this qualifying match for the European Championship. I'm Martin Tyler, and alongside me, Alan Smith.
Well, thanks, Martin. I think we're both expecting something quite special here with the two teams that we've got before us. I hope they don't disappoint us.
Spain have started the game. Now a look at the lineup for Spain. David De Gea starts in goal. Jordi Alba starts with Carvajal in the fullback positions. Sergio Busquets plays alongside Isco. This with a chance to go into the lead now. Really snatched at the shot, and it's gone well wide. To Lewis. Opportunity in a wider area. That's proper clearance, well away from the danger zone. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. And now the shot! That's right on the edge. That's a difficult call for the referee. And it's probably a little bit easier to say it was outside rather than give the penalty.
Yeah, my instinct was that it's just outside the box. I think he's got that one right. Oh, he's so capable from this distance, Martin.
That's very off the bar, back into play. Spain get the throw.
So close to taking the lead there, but the woodwork denying them. Just got to keep playing the way they are. Playing some good stuff at the moment.
Here's Isco. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Oh, it's one for the cameras, really. A diving save. And the ball stays in his gloves. Well, he's got the ball there in the defensive zone by reading the play very well. Saul. It's with Marco Asensio. Here's Isco. Busquets. And shoots! And they've scored! And the first goal will be such a boost to them.
A goal from Rodrigo. And what a strike that is from outside the box. The keeper beaten by sheer power.
Well, they want to see this again, this goal. Spain have got the lead then. To Lewis. Bit predictable with the passing and the opposition able to deal with that. Can find some space here on the flanks. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Shot on! Well, he scored, and it's a big moment for them in the match. They've pushed their lead now to 2 ahead. They played well to this point, but sometimes a 2-goal lead can be a dangerous one. We'll see. It's a great spell for this team. 2 goals in rapid succession. And here is another angle on that goal. Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Lewis. Here's Davis. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. Rodrigo. Well, he's got away from him. Lewis. This could be a chance. Got to be quick now. Good distance to the clearance then. Sergio Busquets. Read the play well. He's got support here. Jordi Alba. Good defensive clearance there. Busquets. Well, the crowd urging him to have a shot. And he scores spectacularly. Spain showing their superiority on the scoreline that they've been showing us really on the pitch.
Yeah, I think the scoreline reflects the way they've played tonight, Martin.
Different angle on it here. One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. To Lewis. Carvajal. Suso. Here's Saul. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Carvajal. Suso. Can he pick somebody out with this pullback? Well, they're building steadily here, working away. He could cross it from here. And the added time will amount to 3 minutes at least. And he could get away here. He's in now. A goal!
Well, heart in mouth time for the player that's hit it, but he's got his just rewards. It's a goal.
That's a great breakaway. The counter-attack, timed to perfection, executed to perfection.
Yeah, you see this more and more in the modern-day game. It's all about pace, and the scorer certainly showed it there.
(3-1) the scoreline as we restart the game. Saul. And the referee blows for half-time. The teams go in at 3-1. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Got himself a goal, but he does need a little bit of a helping hand.
Crowd settling back down here in the Santiago Bernabeu Stadium. He's one-on-one with the goalkeeper. What we get to see, of course, the assistants don't. Whether that'll change down the years, I'm not sure. But anyway, the replay here shows he's got it right.
He has. I mean, there was no real goal-scoring chance, but the defence would be pleased that their organisation caught him off.
Out for a throw and over the touchline. Lewis. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. To Davis. McGinn. They're looking to make the change now as quickly as possible, the home team. Jordi Alba. It's with Marco Asensio. Rodrigo. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Probing with the pass. Saw the pass coming and got there first. That's gone out for a goal kick. Well, Spain are going to make a substitution here. Now Nacho. Saul. Koke. Sergio Busquets. Rodrigo. Saul. Shot on! The shot gets blocked. Now we have a corner to come via that deflection. Corner played in. It was a promising situation. They could have made more of that. Going forward well. Marco Asensio! And he scores! And that's an absolutely unstoppable shot. And you can see the goalkeeper well away from it.
Oh, it's a great finish to take the keeper at the equation. I mean, the keeper had no chance there. Bottom corner.
2 for him on the day. And 2 very well taken goals. One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Now, can he take them on? Excellent work with the tackle. Still 20 minutes to go. Here's Isco. Here's Saul. It's with Marco Asensio. Jordi Alba. Marco Asensio. And in it goes towards the far post. Great header, great goal. Great power with the header. Excellently placed, fine goal.
Well, it wasn't just about the quality of header. That was good enough, but the movement that allowed him to find that space, that was the good bit.
I have to say, Alan, that reminded me of you in your prime.
Oh, you're too kind, Martin. But it was a brilliant header. Fantastic finish.
I have to say, it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Sometimes being a favourite in a match can weigh heavily, expectation and all that. It's not a problem for this team, is it?
No, I think their manager will be delighted because they've not taken it easily at all. They've given respect to their opponents, but they've shown their class too.
They've got the ball back. The interceptor got it for them. On the attack now, Marco Asensio. Couldn't keep it. Koke. It's Isco. Isco has given it away. Marco Asensio. Jordi Alba. Oh, here comes the support. Saul. Now with Isco. Decided to go infield, looking dangerous. Good distance to the clearance then. Isco. Morata. Really good defending. If he hadn't touched it, it was a goal.
Now, one of the keepers thanking him for that bit of closing down by his defender.
3 minutes to be added on. Comes in strongly. Piqué. It's another win for Spain. Not a good day at the office. And they'll be having a big rethink, I'm sure, as soon as they get in the changing room after a defeat such as this.
Yeah, maybe back to the drawing board for the manager, back to the training ground to work on their shape because they looked a bit disjointed out there.